Run that.
Oh my God. Welcome to the Are You Fucking Serious podcast. I'm Concept, that's Mookie's, and that's Bear. Still don't know why. We're here to ask you, are you fucking serious? We're here to talk about every topic under the sun, everything inconsequential. You could be mad
including
if you
your
want.
mama.
Yeah, your mama too, your daddy, your grandpa, your granny. Nobody says.
And your cousins.
No, not the cousins.
No?
And your sick head.
What about that one bad cousin though? You can't not talk about that one.
Oh, we don't talk about him. We just knee him in the back and then won't run away.
Hit him in the knees.
Get him in the back of the knees, like
little Japanese stand. Yeah.
Run away.
It's effective.
And that's how I run. I run like that.
Yes.
Like that bootleg ass football stance.
Yeah. Gotta get away.
I wouldn't fight. It depends on who's gonna take my girl though. Like,
yeah.
Like,
oh wait, no. Let people know
what
what the previous conversation is. We were already having this chat already. I don't know.
I mean, I'll tell them. Like if it's Rihanna at the height of the thickness, and somebody like Prince or Michael Jackson come and steal your girl, you fighting?
See, the whole thing is if Michael Jackson comes, and it's almost impossible because it's like he's going after a real girl. Oh damn! It's like I can't fight that.
He might be able to kick you in the face.
Prince is like you can kind of see it coming, and you're like, wait, no, I can stop this somehow. But if Michael Jackson does it though, then it's like left field. You be caught off guard.
You're like, you sneaking?
Yeah, it's like what?
Hold on, like MJ, you try to fight him. He gonna like kick you in the face, and before you know,
you can't fight Michael though, because he's like,
and then like Prince is gonna send another girl to go get your girl. That's the fucked up thing. Like, you gonna be sitting there.
He's gonna send one girl to go get your girl, another girl to distract you.
All you gonna see, he's gonna like, whisper in the girgirl's ear, girl on the left ear. He's like, hey, baby, go get that girl right there. And
Charlie Murphy warned us about this. He told us,
man, fuck your couch,
man.
At the end of the night, that's all you're gonna have to fuck is your couch.
Right, your couch.
You're done.
Right.
You have nothing else. They took it. They took everything you had.
After Prince done with your girl, you're gonna go play basketball. And you're like blouses.
She gonna wake up in the morning with some pancakes.
Man, pancakes and grapes. He's like,
you think that there's aftercare? Like they actually do aftercare with these people?
Man,
I don't think so. I think it's one and done. They get a little care package, and then they go on their merry way.
I don't know, man. Prince is classy. He could probably do it. He'd probably be like, yeah, get some pancakes before you go.
Wow. Gluten free.
If I lived with my girl, I would move out like on the instant. I'm not living at that same house no more. I'm going, man.
Nah, you can't.
If it's my house, I'm kicking her out. I'm like, nah.
Nah.
You can't.
I can never live with you again.
You can't afford it. You know you in the basement.
It's a nice ass basement.
Right.
No, it's a single wall of a basement. Don't act like the rest is nice.
You're like an attic.
I mean, if you want to call it a 4-4 basement, go ahead.
Right.
Harry Potter ass. Under the stairs ass
that
nigga.
Under the stairs.
Under the stairs ass nigga.
Hey, at least I know magic.
Right.
Nah. I think the whole point of all the Harry Potter books is that ain't nobody was good at magic. I think that's the whole point of every book.
I'm pretty certain
nobody's good at it.
Nobody was good at it. That's why there was nobody badass for the size.
You just mad you never got your Hogwarts letter.
I didn't though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because I'm.
You can actually buy one online too.
Why?
I don't feel the same. Like I want to
go to Box Lunch or something and get one.
I need an owl to like drop me off my like letter. I need like Hagrid to come and pick me up.
That's a big ass owl to drop off a sweater though. Be like, that nigga's like, here you go. That's a big nigga. I'm just imagining a wingspan on that owl. Oh Jesus. Come on now, think about it, my nigga. If you gonna have like an actual sweater for like our size, it's like I'm at least the 2X. And then it's like this big ass owl's coming out, fucking drop your package off. That's a big nigga.
Right.
That
was huge.
Or like when you get a broom and that shit's like half double its size and everything. It's like how the fuck are you carrying this thing?
That's a Cadillac. It's a whole ass Cadillac.
A Cadillac broom. We got the emblem.
Cadillac broom.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it in any other voice but Ludacris. I have to.
Doing all my spells. Oh, my Cadillac. Boom.
So sorry. So Hogwarts mixtape win.
Honestly, though, I'm just saying though. Depending on who dropped, like who would drop that mixtape, and you would actually like cop it. Like who? Which rapper?
Who would do it?
Young Thug.
It ain't Weezy no more.
Young Thug ain't Weezy.
Young Thug, because you know
Young Thug would probably do it pretty good.
It would be out there. He gonna be in a fancy little outfit too. He gonna be on stilts, like as tall as Hagrid, but dressed like a woman still. Like Professor McGonagall and everything. Maybe even dressed like Dumbledore, and just be rapping crazy.
I feel like 21 Savage would probably do good on it too. Maybe I don't know.
Nah, 21 Savage settled down though.
Yeah,
and he can't rap on beat for a long time. Like,
yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Rap on beat. Like even his most recent popular track with J. Cole. Everybody just fast forward to the J. Cole part.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but that is the metaphorical version of pro bench.
Right, pro bench warmer right there. No, now speaking of pro bench players, fam, I remember last time we were talking about French Montana, right? And how we couldn't remember not one lyric from this nigga.
Real talk.
I really actually listened. I was actually on my YouTube today, and I was listening about some like music and shit. And I found a song that I was like, "It's by French Montana," but I thought it was by like fucking Alan Levine.
Oh, stupid ass nigga.
It's fucking for Famous. And I was like, "That's made by French Montana." I didn't even know. I thought that was it. Like,
you didn't even.
I thought that was Levine. I was like, I didn't even know that was French Montana. I didn't even it didn't even register in my head. I'm like, this nigga has a superpower.
Yeah, with your like invisible children ass, like literally.
I'm telling you, man. Look, I didn't register that. I was like, wait.
You didn't register what I said either?
Man. Yeah, you like how I disappeared in between that, huh? That was crazy. These lights. All right.
I was just sitting here like, he just disappeared. I barely saw
just for an example, I disappeared and then I came back, and you're like, wait, but
I'm not editing that
out.
So in the same effect, don't edit that out. That's comedy gold right there. You gotta
so
keep that
what song were you talking about? Because we were over cracking up.
It's like Famous. It's I think is it Mark Levine? Alan Levine? Mark Levine. But so it's called Famous, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't even know that he was even in the song. I thought it was just Mark Levine. I was like, oh, okay. So,
but that's how crappy.
That's how non-memorable French Montana is. And I was like,
hey, but he said that he was a better rapper, more influential than Kendrick Lamar.
I can't even.
He has -1 Pulitzers.
A -1 Pulitzer, like
probably
like Kendrick Lamar song. Somebody would be like, oh, there you go.
They owe him. He owes them a Grammy.
Right.
He owes the Grammy
right.
a Grammy.
A Grammy for nothing.
I gotta check to see if he's ever won an award before, because
I doubt it. There's no way he could be like. I doubt it. I just doubt it.
He's won 2 BET awards.
I want to be.
He's been nominated for 2
hard.
Grammys.
But not that hard, dude.
He's been nominated for 2 Grammys.
Well, I mean, good for him.
But not one of them.
All right, so first topic. All right, so the randomizer is selected. Need a song for this. All right. Exotic pets.
Yeah.
Exotic pets. Oh, shit. All right. So which one would you actually own?
A unicorn.
That's the question. A what?
A unicorn.
We started with the unicorn. All right.
I feel like that doesn't. I mean, I think it has to be a real pet. We didn't specify.
We didn't specify that. So
they turned into rhinos.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
A rhino is not a unicorn.
A rhino is a unicorn that fell in love with food.
Okay, so it's fat unicorn. I noted.
But it's great.
Hey, man. I just said the food was good for you.
Maybe it's a jaded fat unicorn. It's
like
a
flamingo.
white being
they eat some of these shrimp to turn pink. There you go.
Yeah, maybe.
So what does that eat to turn pink?
You mean talk about turning gray? I don't know, man. I just want a fucking unicorn. Don't hate. You jealous?
He happiness. All right, fine. It's whatever.
Got rainbow eyes.
No, that's my point. I'm well acquainted with unicorns. I'm so acquainted with them. I get all of them. We all understand each other.
You just jealous of my unicorn love.
You don't have unicorn love. Unicorns don't love you back.
I believe in unicorn day.
Unicorns have a day, but you can't have a unicorn.
When the last time you seen a groundhog in person? Not never. You seen a unicorn in person though?
Actually, though, real talk though, to actually say that, I don't think I've ever seen a groundhog in person.
I've
been seeing them all the time. They be all buried over in the park and stuff.
No, that's not a groundhog. Those are moles.
Are you sure?
Those are moles.
No, those are groundhogs. Moles are blind.
Are you close enough to these things to tell if they're blind?
Yeah, you can literally. He'll pop his head up. I'll pass by. He'll look at me. I'll look at him, and he'll dip back. He's like, "Oh no."
Yeah, concept. He got echolocation at night. That's why.
He's like,
I can feel you.
He's like, oh God. But nah, fam, moles are blind. So
yeah, but how do you know what you're looking at? How do they know what you're looking at?
Because like moles are usually like brown, like dark brown, black, and they don't usually come up from the ground. Groundhogs come out the ground.
I feel like there's something else. I feel like there's another animal that is like besides the moles and groundhogs that are in the ground. Like I feel like you're fucking it up. Like I don't think you've ever actually because groundhogs are supposed to be gigantic.
I guess.
Like
they're not tiny things. They're like that.
Maybe they're just different breeds of groundhogs.
No, there's only one groundhog that's hawking the ground.
I guess, but I don't know. No
it's like think about it this way. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
No.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, I thought sparrows were baby pigeons because we from LA. That's all we see. Sparrows.
It's because pigeons. Birds are drones. We all know them.
I don't know. I don't care.
They are hired snitches for the federal government.
Whatever with their dirty asses. I don't care. Like, do your job. You probably getting paid more than me too.
Oh no!
I wouldn't have to do a whole podcast to support my family. By the way, please support the podcast and support our Patreon.
Please.
What, you and your husband? That's it. That's all the people you supporting.
You don't know
me. And a fairy.
You don't know my life.
And your least favorite fairy.
That's true.
Your least favorite fairy. That's foul.
Your fairy loves somebody else, and she only met me once.
That's true though. I mean, like for all the listeners, I actually owned 5 ferrets. 4 of them have passed away because they were really old, and I only have 1 left. And I knew this bitch was going to be the last one. She's always bitchy. Like she's always been a bitch, and she's always been a hoe, and she is definitely her father's ferret. Like I can't even be mad. So I mean, as for exotic pets, I think my answer, it would have to be a ferret, like realistically, because I have one. But if I had to pick something random as shit, though, it would be like a capybara or some shit.
Those are cool.
Yeah,
those are cool as hell. They're chill.
Or just if I was on that villainous tip, a Komodo dragon.
No, so I got one. So we're going like villainous tip. Mm-hmm. I want to say it's like an African prairie dog. So basically, these motherfuckers have like an over 95% like hunt rate. Because what they do is they'll trace like a wild boar, right, or like a warthog, and those things can run for like 35 miles an hour, right? But either way,
dogs. Okay.
They will continue to follow them for miles, and as soon as you get passed out, they like counseling and they hunt like packs. Right, yeah. And like Disney World, if you go to Animal Kingdom, they got like something, they just like sit there in the shade, all cuddled up, like lay down, because they hunt at night mostly. I'm like, man,
yeah. They be like 20 deep.
Even though it'd be illegal and it would tear my ass up, I'm like, bro, that would be like so cute. I would never have to look for shit in my life. Anybody comes to this house, they gonna pounce on that ass. Like,
right.
I'd be safe. Yeah.
What's the one exotic pet that you would hate to own? Like something that somebody gave you as a gift, and you're like, why?
Why bird. Did you give me that? Probably like a falcon or some shit. I hate that.
You would want a falcon?
Nick, look. So I have a fucking
like
fear of that fucking flapping movement. That shit creeps me out. It catches me off guard every time, even if I know what's coming.
You don't believe you could fly, Bear?
No. I believe that nigga gonna take me away or some shit. It's gonna be pretty hard to take me away, but I mean, God, it's like something gonna try it one day.
Bear done canceled R. Kelly and the bird that flew.
Get out of here! I don't want it.
He would have canceled Belief too if he could.
Right. I believe not. Sit down. Go away. But yeah, no, it'd definitely be a bird for me. If it's a bigger bird, oh no.
Mookie, you know what we doing for his birthday then, right?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
We're gonna give him the whole Falcon experience at the zoo.
Bird person. We're gonna get him bird person Rick and Morty. Just like a Falcon.
Oh no. My biggest fear. Like, not that guy.
He's like Buzz Killington for like birds.
Right.
And that's the thing. The thing about him that's really cool is that everybody is like friends with everybody. Like he's a boring ass nigga. He's the Eeyore of Rick and Morty, and everybody is still his friend.
Yeah.
And you two are Bert and Ernie.
Nah.
What are you, Grouch? You'd have to.
Hey, my
fault. You gonna be Big Bird. You had to pick one. We already got our.
Hey, I don't know why you fucking Snuffleupagus.
All right, whatever. Wow. I thought it'd be Cookie Monster or some shit, but all right, Snuffleupagus.
Nah, we're getting vegetables anyway now.
Nah, just to fuck with you Big Bird.
I'm a Big Bird. Damn.
You became the thing you despised.
No. This life is too much. I can't do it. Oh, I hate that. So what y'all?
I'm gonna get you a treat for your birthday too, to like attract some nice birds. Yeah.
No, don't you dare.
Get all the birdhouses. You're gonna be in your backyard, and all the birdhouses are gonna be behind you.
I know all the birds there.
Yo, we gonna plant a sequoia in the backyard for him.
No, don't do it. I don't even think you could probably fit that thing. Nah, maybe.
Have a 900-foot tree in your backyard.
I guess right next to the power lines. It would not work. It's like, what the fuck is that?
You're gonna be permanently in the shade.
Right, permanently in the shade. Eric gonna be like, hey, where you live at? Oh, you next to that big ass sequoia. Oh, okay. I know where you at.
I feel like what is that? Is a Tasmanian tiger or some shit?
Tasmanian devil?
Devil?
There's a Tasmanian devil, but there's like a tiger too. Like, it's weird. Oh, you know what? I want like a snow leopard or a snow tiger.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be dope.
You're trying to get a polar bear. Them things give no fucks about nobody.
Yeah, polar bears.
I've actually seen a polar bear in person. They're not that cute.
They're big as fuck.
Coca-Cola them did some good marketing.
To be honest, it just looks like a white bear.
It is a white bear. It's huge.
You didn't even get it.
Be real today.
I get it now, and I didn't want to get it. I should have just left it alone. All right.
Yeah, but real talk though, and they're always wet because they like water, and they look like dogs that are overgrown.
Right.
You know?
The fucked up part is when you mix them with like a grizzly bear, which does happen because of climate change and everything.
I don't even know what that looks like.
Oh, it ain't pretty.
You know what? I have a liger.
A liger?
Yeah.
Okay, Napoleon.
No, I would just because I'm mixed. They mixed. Like
I just vibe off the mixedness. Yeah, be like, yeah, man. I can feel
it. You more than mix, man. You trail mix. You got so much in you. You don't know what to call you count.
Well, trail mix, at least the trail leads somewhere. Like,
and like there's a variety of reasons why you can call the concept rainbow, but it's not the one that you obviously think. It's because this motherfucker got so much in him that he's almost like a pack of fucking Skittles at this point. So you might as well just taste the rainbow when it comes to picking what the fuck is in him. He's
just that race that we always thought of when all the races come together. It's just a rocket. That's all it is. That's all it is. What the heck?
It's like when you like try to get the you get it. Oh.
Wow.
Bear, get inside.
No, this is fireworks. This is fireworks. That's all. In the background, so look. See?
All the editing. Yeah, see, and to all the listeners, I'm gonna have to do all that. I'm probably gonna keep it in so y'all know where he lives.
Yeah, just so you know. Look at how cool it is.
Anyway. And just to let you know, this is where we're all from. We like Mookie's and I moved out for that reason.
Yeah.
I'm still.
I was like where I live.
I can see it. Is that shit behind you?
Yeah, it's behind me. The fireworks. It's all right.
They're trying to shine on the backside of his head.
Now when it's more red, she look, it's shining. Look at that, man. I just shaved yesterday.
You're all black 8-ball looking ass motherfucker.
Don't you love it? You can't even see your future.
Hold on,
like,
wait. Time out. He had a little too much spices. Don't you love it? Like, I'm like, sorry. You want to put some bass in your voice?
No.
Like, don't you love it? For Mookie's, don't you love it?
Don't you love it?
Nah, I don't.
You don't love it? You don't absolutely love it?
I know you a bottom bitch, but I ain't your top.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You know what exotic pet I'm on?
What?
Mookie's.
Fuck no. You with me. I'll be sitting in your house talking shit to you all day. You'll be trying to bring me food and shit. I'm like, hey, bitch, where the fuck my waffles at?
You think you're getting waffles if you're my pet? Nah, you're getting chimichangas. They better be $1 a piece. You get 3 meals a day. $3 a day to feed you.
Right.
Those ones that are like multicolor. Oh, those are burritos, but the multicolored burritos for $1 that you get at the grocery store.
Why gotta be multicolored? I ain't trying to eat rainbows.
There's multiple colors because there's multiple types. You want just beef?
Like you?
I'm gonna just give you just beef.
No.
You want the beef?
I ain't taking nothing beef related from you. I don't know where your hands been.
Oh no.
That dirty Sanchez mustache.
Oh man.
Hey, but I look weird without it though. I tried.
Where the fuck is your stash at? Like, come on, where that?
Man,
it's coming back. I was like, you know what? It's COVID, and I'm gonna shave it because I'm curious. Curiosity killed the stash.
I was gonna say, was it worth it?
It was not.
I bet your theme song is Suavemente backwards.
Was.
Start doing some like Dark Devil summonings all of a sudden. All right, hold on.
You must play Suavemente backwards.
Suavemente backwards. Oh God.
I bet you played Piano Man.
Am I saying?
Did you play Piano Man at your honeymoon too? You know, because you are in Minnesota. You were a Minnesotan, so it don't be right to play Piano Man and drop your pants.
Right.
Johnny Way.
I gotta explain this now. Oh. I love that you brought that up, but now we gotta explain it. So Mookie's and Bear and I, we've been friends since high school.
We went to high school and college, yeah.
And college, yep. So, and that wasn't by design. These niggas followed me. But no since we went to St. John's, but not the cool one in New York. We went to the better one in Minnesota, in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
We had to experience nature
and snow and all that good jazz.
And in a tradition, you know, which I don't know, is this a secret? Like, is that something that only Johnnies know?
No, well,
I don't think so.
I went to a Johnny wedding and they still did it. They were trying to get me to do it. And I'm like, I'm not dropping my draws for nobody.
But that's because it was a Johnny wedding. But like, do people outside of St. John's know that at all? Isn't that like a secret, like a trade secret?
Nah.
Or whatever.
Not really.
I don't care.
Is that our defining feature? Like, if someone just plays piano man in a random crowd, or whoever drops their pants, you want to say John's?
It's just a traditional style. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a bar called Sal's. Shout out to Sal's in St. Joseph, Minnesota. Where at the end of the night, the last song is always Piano Man, and for some weird reason,
all white people.
All the white people. Let me be specific. All the white people.
It's a PWI. That's why.
Oh man!
It's they drop their pants and go in a circle and just like kumbaya. They kumbaya with their pants down until the song ends.
And I'm going to say circle jerk. I would laugh.
Hey. Okay. Connie can only, can dream. Actually, it did happen once. Yeah, well, not jack off, not a circle jerk, but there was a guy that like legit didn't wear underwear and he just dropped, and I'm just like, nice, good for you, man.
Good for you, man.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm glad you.
I'm like, yo,
for
put that little Kelly knuckle back in there, because I ain't blinking orange with you at all, sir. Like, I'm a roast.
Good
a little
for you.
That shit was probably as big as yellow.
The tone just sold it. Just like, good for you.
Everything's so good for you.
So good for you.
But no, we didn't. We didn't even do it at the wedding. Well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why the wedding went sour, but
hey, your wedding was fun as fuck. We all just sleepy.
No, we don't even talk about that. I mean, we just start early as shit. So let's be honest. But yeah, when I got married, like the reason why like a lot of people started leaving early is because of Derek's parents. And for those of you who don't know, I'm married to a dude named Derek. We're gonna use his government name because he's white.
He cute as fuck too.
Oh, shut up.
I'm straight, but I'm gonna still say that.
But yeah, no. So because his parents left early, so everybody was like, "Oh, we got people leaving already," and then people started leaving. And I know people were tired, but we partied till whenever, normally. But since
it was like midnight, and we had been there since like 10 o'clock in the morning too.
It wasn't midnight. Y'all left at 9.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it was 9.
Yeah, y'all left at 9, and that was the thing too, is that you were gonna come back, because it's so funny, because had you come back, there was like a second wave of people that came.
For real?
Yeah. As soon as like all y'all left, within like 3 minutes, there was like more people that couldn't make it to the for whatever.
Man, I had a run from your auntie anyway, so I already know.
She had already left. She left early. She left at 6.
She would have doubled back too. If she heard there were drinks popping and people were partying like crazy, I would have been trying to fight off your auntie. Since you don't know,
I would have laughed.
She likes me for my feet and my hair, according to her. And whenever I go too far with the jokes and talking shit about either one of them, they starting to get concept auntie on me, and it's not fair. I won't
it's not
the
fair.
Only woman in my life that scares me.
So shout out to my auntie Brandy, and
shout out to auntie.
Shout out to all aunties, because tomorrow's Mother's Day. But you like my mama in some way.
Your whole family like me, except for your grandmama. Grandmama tried to fight me.
My grandmama was not feeling you. She was like,
"Oh man,
like, why are you talking about
my food?" It's like, why are you talking about my grandson? I'm like, man, I love him. Like, I'm gonna talk shit about him. Like,
he does it to everybody. Just be calm.
You gotta be careful though, because she'll take away your EBT.
Oh no,
I ain't on food stamps, so I'm good.
You don't know. Everybody on food stamps. You don't realize it.
Right.
Your job pays you in food stamps. You don't even know it.
That's too good.
And the original stamps too, like the dollars, like the fake dollars, like the Monopoly money.
No, not the real food stamps. I can't imagine that. Let's get your check and then it's some food stamps. And it's like, what the fuck is that?
Hey, real talk, that shit was lit though, growing up. Like, when you get the book of like money.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have it, but like I had cousins and stuff that did. And
nigga, you had the government cheese. Don't lie.
My mom that's something about my mom. She never liked like the idea of taking like government assistance. Like, so when I was growing up, she didn't. It wasn't until my brothers that she actually just accepted WIC, And I think it's because, the Black Panther started WIC. It wasn't even because she needed help. She was like, oh, it started by Black people. All right.
All right.
Because your mama Black. We all know that.
Yeah.
Your whole family is Black.
Yeah.
We just don't know what happened to you.
That's true, though. That's
the
true,
fact
though.
that you technically identify as Black, and I met, like, my mom has met one of your cousins who identifies as Latina, and I'm like, nah, I'm just Black. Like, oh,
he's Black.
I mean, I'm just Black. Like,
and that's confusing as shit to people, because I'm like, you ain't Black. I'm like, yeah, I am. And then she's like, you're not Latina. Like, yeah, she is. She's a dork.
Yeah.
We just mixed the wrong way. She said, I have her color. She has my color and I have her color.
And
we actually don't even wear the same foundation color. That's
That's weird. Okay.
How would you wear when you go out to the clubs out there in Minnesota? You be wearing your little foundation and everything?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, because not even, it's just corrective shit, you know, just basic foundation and basic like concealer and shit. I can't do beauty makeup. I mean,
are you tuning your shit? You know?
Yeah.
I already know you're gonna go crazy for Pride.
No, well, for I don't even know. I don't celebrate Pride.
What? I'm celebrating Pride this year. My girl making me.
I mean, it would be fun.
It's up the street from my house, so I'm gonna go anyway.
But I don't have any gay friends like that. Like, I mean, because let me be real quick before we get to this next topic.
Y'all need to keep your clothes on.
That's the problem. That's the problem right there. So before we get to the next topic, the problem with gay niggas.
Oh, here we go.
Just gay people, just in general. Not even just gay niggas. Let me just keep it completely neutral.
All right.
If you ain't trying to fuck, they don't have interest. Like real talk though. Like, and that's the thing is I try to make gay friends. It's so hard to make gay friends because gay friends, if you're not letting it stick in or you ain't sticking it in, they stop talking to you. And now I have a few, but they're not party gays.
Bear don't count.
That's true.
I ain't even in the category. How'd I get there?
Because your name automatically puts you into that category.
All right, look.
I told you this.
I'm a big nigga.
It's official now.
We told you this in freshman year of college.
Look, I can't change how I'm this big nigga. I gotta run with it.
You go by so many other names, and that was the name that you chose to stick
That's
with.
the one I chose. So fuck it. It's already there. It is what it is. Fuck
it. Don't help that he got a hairy chest either.
No, it don't help. None of that shit help. All right.
None of it helps.
Before we gotta make up on time here, you know. All right. So second topic. All right. So randomizer selected. So what's your porn star name?
Bear. He got Bear.
Already got Bear.
Bear, because he got a hairy chest.
That's not marketable though. That's not marketable though. If you look up bear porn, it's gonna come up with all gay porn, no matter what.
There you go.
You're not gonna find him though. He can't be. You'd be the most unsuccessful porn star.
I would be the most unsuccessful porn star though with that name.
Because nobody could find you.
Yeah.
And if you look up black bear porn, it's the other black bears exist.
Right. It's gotta be like chocolate bear or something like that.
You can't do that. That already exists.
Okay, it is that either, huh? Okay.
I'll say going by Crimson Chin. I already know that.
Crimson Chin?
You could be chocolate Pringle.
Chocolate Pringle.
It's just a little salty.
You might Eminem. Straight up. I don't even know. Honestly. That one sounds like that's fireworks. Okay, that's fireworks.
I don't know if that's fireworks.
That was a little rapid.
That was a little automatic for me. I'm just trying to say.
That was a trap song.
It's fireworks. It's fireworks. That's fine.
That was a whole ass trap beat.
Yeah.
I recorded. Wake up tomorrow and it'll be like tape all over the place, caution tape. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning when he finally decides to wake up and wash his ass and shit. And I'm like, bruh, we try to tell your ass, get in the house.
Bro, I'm literally going way before this.
I know. His porn name is gonna be Conehead.
Conehead.
You're the only black Conehead.
Black Conehead. That's pretty distinct. I don't know. I'll probably rock that one. Maybe that'll work out.
Concept's gonna be Dickie Martin.
Hey, I don't mind that.
That's so good.
I don't mind that.
Why you get the cool one? I got
Reggae Bone.
Bullshit. Reggae Bone. That's it. That's it. Oh my god. That's it.
If your theme song doesn't include Looney Tunes, I'm gonna be so mad.
Win in the background somewhere. It gotta be somebody in there. Just in every scene. Win.
It's gonna be Murder She Wrote gonna be playing in the background.
Oh my god! Start playing Shaggy everywhere. It's alright.
Murder.
Oh my god!
That beat still go hard though.
Or I see like, wait, what is
like, anytime I would go to a school or like a dance in high school, that shit played every fucking. It was like that. Suavemente had to play. Like in LA, it is like a staple. Like if you go to a party, I don't care if it's all black, all Latino, mixed. I don't give a fuck. If you don't play Suavemente, it's not a party.
Oh.
Straight up.
Go to a party with niggas, and as soon as Suavemente that comes on, every nigga thinks that they can.
Yeah,
it don't fucking matter. It don't matter. And all of a sudden they could do salsa.
We all grew up next to Fiestas. They don't give a shit.
Like Murder She Wrote, we all be going crazy too. Cause we like, you know, like they like we gonna do much. And I'm like, Murder She Wrote. Like you hitting it and all that. I'm like, other than that, we ain't gonna be doing all this extra shit. No.
Nope.
Fuck that, man.
Somebody always got to play Touch the Slide.
I'm an old LA nigga, man. I'll hit my two-step. I ain't doing any of this other TikTok shit. Like, if I go to a club and see somebody doing a TikTok dance, I'm walking home. Like, and I don't even live far from the club, but if, like, I was back in LA, I'm walking home. Like, I could be way down in downtown, and I live close to the beach. I'm walking home. Like, fuck that. I'm not about to sit up here and watch somebody do some TikTok dances and it be some random offbeat shit. Like, no.
But think about it this way too: is like you're not even going to see a lot of TikTok dances at a club, because before COVID, like that was like TikTok wasn't popping like that. Like it was just kind of popping.
TikTok is only popping because it's fucking nothing else you can do.
Exactly.
So it's all you got really right now that people can be on. So as soon
as everybody
get back to it, it's probably gonna die out.
Last year, I was fat. Sorry, I got a hybrid dog. It's been 6 months. Yeah, the clubs out here have been open since May of last year. So people probably been up in there like doing TikTok dances and shit. And I'm just like, I'd rather just stay home and play music here, kids. Why? I ain't trying to catch COVID.
I ain't really a party person in the first place though. And none of us are really party people.
Nah, like we had a kickback or like somebody house, cool. Yeah. But like, nah, like, so we got a friend. We all love her in some form or another. And during your wedding, she was trying to get us all to dance. And I'm just like, no. Like, because one of you can't, and two you all be.
Oof. That girl, bless her heart.
You know, she a little mixed, as my mom like say, she a hybrid, she's mixed. And so, yeah, I'm going to let you guess what the mixture is. So I said she can't dance. So half of her should be able to know how to dance, but the other half, no. I don't know why.
Damn.
That really narrows it down. I found the mixture.
I love her and everything, but nah, man. Like, if she was a dancer, I'd just move to the left.
Move to the left. Exit stage left.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Like, she would probably be the type to do some TikTok dances at the club, and I'd be like, wow.
She probably would too, though.
She probably still do the Running Man.
Hey,
I guarantee you, she still doesn't
like
want
that. Like that one girl,
old school Running Man.
No, that one girl, like that you sent us a TikTok of. She was kind of pimping it out.
Mm-hmm.
True, but even then, like that, or she'll probably do the shopping cart or the sprinkler. And I'm like, if I'm at the club and I see somebody do the sprinkler, I'm walking. Like, I might call on them.
Ooh. Your porn star name, the sprinkler.
The sprinkler.
Little drizzle.
Oh, that's so great. Oh my gosh.
Hey, when you hit this little drizzle, a little sprinkler, a little too hard, it's gonna just.
That could also be your rap name too, like Sprinkle featuring Little Drizzle.
Little Drizzle. Yeah.
Hey, E40 did make a song called "Sprinkle Me, Baby." So
Sprinkle Me, Baby.
Yeah,
he did.
That's like a hard song. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
What's up?
Oh man, that's
he had a lot of songs about water.
Yeah.
Him and Twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They trying to tell us something?
I guess. I don't know. That's interesting though to think about it.
I'm gonna make Bear's mama a celebrity overnight.
Please don't. Please no. It's like no need for all that.
All the need for it.
No! This is like none of that.
Anybody else mama trying to be on that list, just let me know.
Oh Lord.
Hit me up at Mookies93 on Instagram.
You assume they have Instagram. That's so funny. I love that you didn't hit Facebook.
Man, a lot of mamas
went straight to Instagram like they have it.
A lot of mamas do be having Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm actually curious. Like, for anybody listening, or anybody watching this on YouTube,
If
like,
your
let
mama
us know in the comments, like if your mama has Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or what their preferred social media outlet is, because I'm honestly curious now.
If she got an OnlyFans, put that in the comments. But if your mama like, dog, I ain't trying to get in trouble with my girl.
Wait, no, don't do that. Because even with OnlyFans, I gotta do the research. Because I'm the only one that's single. so I gotta go into that. No.
She got that premium snack, you know.
Don't do it.
Bear, no.
First of all, Bear, that was like, oh no, don't do that to me. Oh no, don't make me look up porn.
No,
don't make me look like. Don't make me look at titties. Like, oh no.
Preferably, if she got
I'm really busting into this bear thing, aren't I? Shoot, that ain't good.
And man, don't take it as like, you know, we being like rude or like we objectifying your mama. No, we just saying she cute or sexy, and we just want to know for sure. So, you know, send us the details in the comments.
That's a messed up lifestyle if you got a sexy.
And maybe Bear will take her out to lunch or something, you know.
You can't afford lunch. This is how he pays his bills.
Shut up. People don't need to know that. It's like,
hey, you just need to be a gigolo. You know what? Just be a gigolo.
A gigolo? Nah, because I was for the dudes. There's no way. No way.
No, you just know you do it like, you know, as a friendship. You have your whole website set up as you're just meeting friends.
I'm just a friend.
Having dinner with them. Right.
Was this the nice guy service or something like that?
80-year-old woman that's going to take her dentures out for you and everything.
Hey, you know what? Don't down it, though. Because I think you take a sugar mama if you could.
I probably would. But I mean, I wouldn't want to.
I'm like, you know, I'd still be with you, but I'm like, I'd have a sugar mama and just tease her. Like, oh, shit, you not. So yesterday, me and my girl at the, they're having an event at the park, not too far from my house, right? Late at night. And so my girl, she's like, oh, like, I saw this girl. I was like, all right, nothing of it. And then my girl's like, oh, and that girl brought her sugar daddy. So I looked, it was just white dude in like his Sunday's best, old, crispy, ugly looking ass motherfucker. And this tall black girl in her whole hoochie mama type outfit, old school. I'm saying hoochie mama or doodle mama for my generation. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
And so,
not the hoochie
mama. All cute and shit. Right? And I was just like, yeah, she a fly out girl. She's like, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, forgot. You don't know about that because you know, you ain't been out in the world long enough. I'm like, fly out girl mean if he in New York and he don't want to be lonely, she gets flown out. And she probably got luggage for like 2 days, if that.
Right.
She got to carry on longer. She's like, nah, we ain't paying for your shit. So, you know, Bear should just go ahead and sign up to be a friend and meet these people at restaurants, nice little areas.
I could feel the quotations in your voice there. We said he's a friend. Yeah, I felt it.
Basically, expect extra salad dressing.
Oh no!
Extra Caesar.
Is that my porn star name now?
Extra
Caesar.
Extra Caesar works too, though. Extra Caesar works too, though. Why not?
Caesar. That's pretty good.
With 3 X's.
Oh no! All right. Now this bus is thoroughly over me here. Now I feel comfortable.
Hey, we just gotta make sure you ain't lonely because both of us in a happy relationship, and you know you over there looking like an embryo and fucked around with potato head.
I guess, but if I don't want to be lonely, I can just call farmersonly.com.
Okay, first of all, they didn't say white only. But
it's heavily
like Christian Mingle is definitely only for white people.
Christian Mingle.
That's like when you see the rare white person on like was it Black Planet? What was it?
BlackPeopleMeet.com?
That BlackPeopleMeet.com.
Yeah, Black People Meet. Oh man.
Nah, if anything, you just need to go on Grindr. You know, your name is how you put that out there.
Nah, if you want to get torn apart, you go on Grindr. That's what you go on Grindr for. This is coming from personal experience.
All right.
Like, I got called a nigga for no reason.
Damn.
I said hi. He's like, nigga, I ain't playing your games. He literally said it with a hard R. Like, and I said hi. What games was I playing?
What game was I playing? where did this even start?
And if you want to see those messages, it's on my Instagram.
Oh man.
I actually screenshotted it before he blocked me. He blocked me. He called me a nigga and blocked me.
Right. Somebody's putting on blast.
Like, gay people are the most accepting, unaccepting people in the world.
Right.
No blacks, no Chinese, no femmes, no. Like, they be having a whole laundry list of no's. Like, it's just better to say whites only.
Right.
Really. Like, white athletic.
You have to edit that out. I already know that.
Oh no!
I'm not editing it. Oh, I do have to edit that out.
That might be edited out.
I can't keep it.
If you want to hear what I just said, go to Patreon.
Go to our Patreon. Oh man. Yeah. Okay.
Anytime I say something, or any of us really say something super offensive, and you're like, "Fuck, I want to hear what these motherfuckers said," you need to go to our Patreon because then it won't be edited out, and clearly you paid to hear bullshit that's gonna come out of somebody's mouth. 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna be me. So fuck you if you're gonna complain. If you're gonna bitch about in the comments.
9 times out of 10, you'll be offended. So just be ready for that money you spend.
At least use your own photo in the comments, because if you do, I won't roast you as bad. But if you don't, and you hide behind some random bullshit, I don't even care if it's a Pokemon or a photo of what your daddy is supposed to look like on the side of a fucking milk carton. I'm gonna roast your ass. So
why would somebody have a picture of their daddy on the side of a milk carton being like, yes,
because a nigga went to go get milk and never came back.
Why you gotta talk about my daddy like that?
Whoops.
Oh, be prepared. But also be prepared for every absentee father joke under the sun.
Under the sun.
2 of it, at least I've had to deal with that. You know, I had to put my dad's face on a box of menthols, and that's how I found them.
I was gonna make him guess which ones.
Yeah, I guess.
They be like, they all niggas. So which one has it?
Which one is it?
Is it light bright?
You can blur that out too. Shit, you know?
Does light bright actually have? Is the light bright mulatto nigga have a? Maybe he's half white.
But yeah, you know they. It'd be like the episode off South Park where Cartman's trying to figure out who his dad is, and you just find out his mama.
But you know, how mad would I be? How mad would you be if you found out that was your origin story?
That's pretty bad, man. You'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad if that was my origin story. Like, that was the way that everything went down. Like, I'm not saying because my mom.
You better not tell me, because you know I'm gonna air you out. Like, just don't tell me that shit.
But that's what I mean, though, because you're getting straight up clown. Like, but that's the thing about, we went to an all male high school. You get clown for anything and everything.
Yep.
Like,
everything under the sun was a target.
Especially not me.
And my mom is young and she's relatively attractive. So, and I'm saying relatively because that's my mama. Leaving her alone. And
I'm afraid of his mama. And I don't ever talk shit about your mama.
Mm-hmm. But niggas in school wasn't. So I didn't bring her around to end of senior year, and they're like, "Oh, that's your mama." I see why. Shout out to Mr. Hogan. I see why Mr. Hogan was talking about her. Oh, she got the little thing like he was talking about. Because my mom has like a
Mr. Hogan.
Yo, like my mom has only been on my high school campus like a handful of times. Because like I just wasn't gonna let that I already know. Especially because my mom is young for a mother. When I was like in high school and even now, and so I'm just like, compared to like all my friends' mom, like all of them were like 60, pushing 70. I'm like, damn, your parents started late as fuck.
Right.
So I was just like, nah. But like legit, our school, somebody's mama could be in the office. Like, yo, so-and-so's mama in the office. Everybody will leave what they fucking doing.
Everybody will leave what they're doing.
We will take a jug. And for those of you who don't know, JUG is an acronym for Justice Under God, which is detention.
Which lets you know we went to quite the Christians.
Yo, we all described our school like prison because they had a high retention rate. And when I mean high retention, I mean we in there and we like, man, I fucking hate this place. I can't wait to leave. I'm never coming back. About 95% of us all go back to visit at some point.
At some point, though, y'all go back.
That shit got a high retention rate. Like I probably been back 4 or 5 times since I left. I ain't going back now.
I don't know. I felt like I don't appreciate it, but like, yeah.
I don't want to go back to those memories.
I'm not saying it was terrible. Like, it could have been worse. I know people with worse experiences, but I'm not trying to relive that.
I know. Like, I told my mama, like, you know, it wasn't perfect, but it got me to where I needed to be.
Right.
Yeah, like, I hate there was a lot of aspects. I'm like, man, you ever go in and you just see like 3 teachers, and you ever saw them in a circle, you know, to avoid them because you're about to have the worst day on earth. Like, you would literally get roasted by the teachers just because they fucking felt like it. Like, you be just trying to mind their own business. And like, damn, you look real busted today. You couldn't say shit about it. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, bitch, did you wash your nose? Cause you got something under. Like, no. Like, and don't let. We had one student whose mom was a teacher, and everybody used to stare at her. Like, and he'd be like, it sucks. I remember the first time I met her, and then I was just like, she was like turned around too, so it didn't help. And then you actually like see, it's like the next year. I'm like, bro, everybody at this school has been talking about your mama. Like, you can't go nowhere.
Straight up, you can't go nowhere.
Bro, we gonna talk about your mama today. And like, no, man, like, you were not safe at our school.
The thing about I did like about, you know, especially going to school in the hood is that even for like experiments, like I remember my experiment because we had to do a fake experiment. I forgot biology or something, but it was just a general experiment. So my experiment was if you yell "Hey" into a random crowd of niggas, and you know who you're referring to, only the one nigga that you said "A" to is going to respond. 9 times out of 10, that was true. Yeah, so I implore you to go out.
Like, man, don't do this.
Just go out and say it. But you have to direct it. You have to direct it. You in your mind have to know who you're calling, or else nobody's going to respond. But just go, hey, do it. And then let us know in the comments if it actually works. Because I want to keep this experiment going from high school.
Like, what I used to do, like, my experiment in high school, and it started like my freshman year, I was relatively just naive. Went to my sophomore year of high school where I just gave no fucks and just started just being a complete, well, at that time, I got the nickname Infinite Meme. And then by the time it was like senior year, I got just asshole, and I changed it to lovable asshole because it's true. And so, like, my whole experience was how much shit I could talk to somebody to the point they go from being pissed off to just laughing their ass off. 9 times out of 10, it didn't take that long. You just talking about people's parents. And the fact that Bear just love being in a dark shit.
I love to disappear. Let me blend in.
Like, man, I didn't count people.
Your porn name should be Dark Magician.
I like that one. I'll do that one.
Yeah, every time you suck dick, it disappears.
Oh, that's worse.
Yo.
That's the worst.
You know what though? This actually wasn't bad though. Like, this wasn't bad for a first podcast. So
yeah,
hey, we're gonna end it here.
On Dark Magician?
We're gonna end it on Dark Magician. Just because I felt like it. Because I am in control. I am the editor.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
So I thank everybody for listening and watching.
Fuck all y'all. Thank you for watching. Fuck all y'all.
Like, let us know all that shit in the comments. Let us know if you like it. Rate us 5 stars.
I hope you get fucked in your dreams and it ain't pleasant.
I'm trying to get people to rate us 5 stars, and that's what you respond with. You know what?
I know, right?
I hate you all.
I'm gonna disappear into the darkness.
I'm just gonna go into the darkness. All right.
Me too.
Catch y'all later.
All right.